Mother from H&P here, and we're back in the kitchen. I realize those of you who know me personally get a chuckle when I say that, because you get that I am no domestic goddess. I was too busy earning a living when the baking classes were in session. So, you in particular will get a kick out of what I'm going to do today, but my hope that everyone watching appreciates the importance and simplicity to what I'm preparing. That being said, one of the most significant challenges of stockpiling and maintaining a well-supplied preparation pantry is identifying foods with a potentially long storage period. Prepping foods include canned goods, preservatives, and cured meats, but many of us neglect having grains. Plus, if you don't have refrigeration or utensils, these are appropriate foods to have. One excellent cereal-based food item designed for long-term storage and high nutrient capacity is Hardtack, also called 1776 biscuits, Civil War biscuits, or ship biscuits. This is a great food to have if you're preparing for a natural disaster or won't be able to leave the house for some reason. For a 100 grain sample, they contain 59 grams of net carbs and a total of 61 grams of carbohydrates with dietary fiber included. This high carbohydrate content provides a quick energy source, making it a preferred food during long sea voyages in historical times. All you need is 3 simple ingredients: flour, water, and salt. Let's get started. We're going to preheat the oven to 375 degrees. So I've got 1½ teaspoons of salt. Mix it with a ½ cup of water. Get it blended good. Then we're going to add 2½ cups of all-purpose flour. Yeah, it should have been 1½ cups, not half. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so we got a nice doughy texture here. This is going to make about 10 to 12 biscuits. Alright, so you want this to have a good consistency, not sticking, nice and dry. So we're kneading the bread. Nice and dry, not sticky. We're going to use our roller. We want 1/4 to 1/3 inch. And then you're going to cut them into 3 by 3 squares or whatever shape pleases you. I like mine to be able to fit into a cup of coffee or water. and poke holes. You want the holes to go all the way through to help evaporate the water. This is called docking the crackers. And you put them on your pan. We'll get more crackers with this in just a second. So here we are. Our oven's at 375. We're going to throw them in there and we're going to cook for 30 minutes and then flip it for another 30 minutes. Here we go. Ship's biscuits in the oven. So our first 30 minutes is done. We're going to take them out, flip them over, and put them in for another 30 minutes. And back in the oven. For our next 30 minutes. So the timer is done. We have cooked our hour, and there they are. So we let them set for an hour or better to cool. Absolutely cold before you put them in your container. It's essential that the finished hardtack is stored in dry, airtight containers, which can be either glass or plastic. Throw in a desiccant, up on your lid, and there you go. It's essential that the biscuits remain dry. Damp hardtack attracts small insects and may develop mold. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to H&P for your preparedness experience. I've got miles to go before I sleep.